lot to be ridiculed. And I mean a lot. Let's roll another clip.
Oh my God, that's what Trump is doing. It all makes sense, and it's not looking good for you people in America. I hate to make another Trump video, but I just couldn't help myself. So let me tell you what's going on, what Trump is doing. Let's start with this quote from the early 1930s. The US Treasury Secretary Andrew Mellon, he was a billionaire businessman who had the ear of the president, and he told the president, liquidate labor, get rid of it. Liquidate stocks, let them crash. Liquidate farmers, let them go out of business. Liquidate real estate, let the whole thing go to dust. This, said Andrew Mellon, will purge the rottenness out of the system, and the high cost of living will come down. But why did he say liquidate the entire system? What would be the point of that? He said, quote, people will work harder, end quote. He said, quote, enterprising people will pick up the wrecks, end quote. Trump and those around him, the plan is to gut the US like a pig. This means everything federally owned. This means letting stocks collapse. And ultimately, why he admires Putin so much is because this entire systemic collapse is what happened to the Soviet Union 30, 40 years ago. And out of the ashes of the former Soviet Union rose the oligarchs, the 0.111% who own everything. To be fair, this is also what Naomi Klein described in her book, The Shock Doctrine, where this exact same thing, this implosion of an economy, was done in Chile, Bolivia, Argentina, Poland, South Africa, the former Soviet Union, and elsewhere. In fact, there's a joke in her book that I've always remembered. It was, why has there never been a coup in the United States? And the answer is because there's no US embassy in the United States. But instead, there's now Trump and his team are looking to get rich, destroy everything, and then buy up everything and keep everybody working harder, as Andrew Mellon would say. You're welcome.
Oh, man. I ain't trying to scare. This is not a scare, fear politics here. Again, these clips, man. I've been picking up these clips. I know that we usually have been missing out on some of our Trump talks. And I thought it was important to get these clips on out of the way. Even if some of them are kind of funny. This next one is a funny one. But hold on. Not this next one.
You have so many, you have such...
All right, yeah, that's not funny. All right, how do we fit the joke in? How do we fit the joke in and then get serious? Which one do we do first? I don't know. Let's just go for it.